So the right person is coming in to offer help because they see just how motivated you are, and they see that your thoughts and mind is going straight up. You're someone who elevates, and there are all types of love offers coming towards you because they see you as someone who was born to win. You're aligning with success at this time, and everything is working out for you. It seems like in the past you might have been indecisive about who was for you and who's against you, but it's going to be really clear because you're for yourself. That is not for you. So this is more love that's coming towards you because they see you growing up. And it also feels like they've been leaving breadcrumbs for you. This elite family has been leaving breadcrumbs for you, especially in your sleep, to pull you away from this poverty situation that you were in because they know you don't belong there. And also, these people who live in poverty are not welcome. So that's the vibe. Your positivity is going above and beyond any kind of class system. And you've got lovers, people who love you genuinely, and also, but that's because they're trapped. The money is coming to you, it's for you and only you. If this is your energy, definitely stick around. We're getting into it. And keep in mind that all of my messages are general. If you like to book a personal reading, you can do so by sending your question and payment through PayPal. All of my prices are in my bio, and I'll get back to you within the same day. Thank you so much for your business. I look forward to working with you. Now let's get into this message. The message is help, everything you wanted. You're aligning with success. You're born to win. So this vibe feels like someone is really in a positive space right now, and also feels like it's coming after a long time of you struggling with yourself and your thoughts and just getting everything in alignment, because it feels like now you're getting everything you wanted. It does feel like you had to go through something in order to help you understand just how important you are, so that when you do reach this space, you feel comfortable because you're not putting on a front, you're not putting on any kind of show or performance. You just know who you are and you have no issues with it. You're very comfortable with yourself, is what I'm getting. So you spent a long time getting this list together. The Wheel of Fortune is the first card to pop out. Unbearable, this attention is coming towards you, but you've spent your entire life managing this kind of energy. It feels like this is a very large group of entities because it's almost coming like money. It feels like a large lump sum of money that's coming towards you, like, and a lot of people wouldn't be able to handle this, but it feels like this is what you want. So this is what's coming towards you, and you're completely aligned with this. You're married with your purpose. Some of y'all are married to the money. You're married to your job, and that's this relationship that I'm picking up on. Yeah, you're born to win. So this is also coming off like this is part of your bloodline to be successful. The right person is coming towards you to help. This person recognizes themselves in you. They see something very familiar about you. They see something very comfortable about you. They trust you. So you may have grown up in a strict home, or you went to a charter school, a private school, even for if it was for a season. There's something about your personality that's very strict and reserved, and it shows that you are easily controlled. Basically, that you're obedient. In this energy coming and going, they don't like to obey the laws. So the vibe is that you're someone who obeys the law, and that you're being recognized as a fellow enforcer of the law. It feels like you were surrounded by people who just don't see the way you see. Maybe you were the top of your class, or I don't know, it's coming off like even if you did get into trouble at some point, you definitely stood out like you don't belong here. or if it's a behavioral school that was for behavioral children with behavioral problems, you were like the only one who sat in your seat. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Someone is recognizing you clear as day that you are someone that they want to work with. And it feels like this alignment is almost like a marriage. And I'm also getting the winning lottery ticket is looking at you like, oh, this is who I belong to. And I'm also getting this vibe like a lost child, the way they see the world and nothing being recognizable until they see their mother and it's you and they just walk straight directly towards you. This is the vibe I'm getting. This is your energy. If you resonate in book a reading. So you've got the Eight of Swords coming out with this money feels like it's strapped to you, it's trapped to you, and there's no way you can avoid it. You are part of this identity of success. And it also feels like for some of y'all, you have manifested some kind of a situation where you get everything you want. You get your cake and you get to eat it as well. The vibe is that it's almost like if you're in a successful space, then you've managed some way to give back to the poor or to create this platform for people who don't feel like they can be like you to reach out to you and have access to you. It feels like you're still giving back to your community, if that's the case. Or basically, if you had haters around you who were constantly attacking and attaching, this is like, yeah, you are still welcome in this space. And somehow you're feeding off of that energy or basically torturing them is the vibe. Like you're giving off the just punishment due. It's like people hate to see you succeed and, oh, well, you're going to have to watch this every single day. This is someone who is as cutthroat as you, and they definitely see themselves in the same position of just kind of racing through a crowd of I'm almost seeing like someone just driving right through a crowd. It feels like a protest, like these people are against you. They don't want to see you succeed, and you just keep driving right through them without even slowing down is the vibe. You got Page of Cups coming out, and it does feel very juvenile to some extent. Like I'm seeing someone is going for a joyride and just really enjoying every moment of this process, because it does feel like you came a long way. So whoever this person is that's coming into your life, they definitely have a crush on you is the vibe I'm getting. Careful about these crushes. A lot of these crushes, number one, they don't feel like they truly deserve you. That's why they linger and lurk in the background. And also, if you were to give them a chance, you would know that you were downgrading. And also, if you were to give them a chance, yeah, you would definitely be downgrading. And this person is going to try and pull you down. And, all of their jealousy just comes out. But with this vibe here is like, there are some people with crushes around you and in your energy. You're not letting them in your space is what I'm getting. Also, because they can't exist in your aura. This vibe feels like someone who truly appreciates you and has the ability to protect you and support you is in your energy. But there's also a level of respect between the two of you. It feels like at some point you were undecided on where you were going. You could definitely feel like this person is full of life and they're not drained. It just feels like they're given to your situation. Yeah, it definitely feels like you're part of the family. It feels like a royal family. And whether you're marrying into this family or if this is part of your bloodline, you definitely belong here, because not everybody in the family belongs. People are ostracized and evicted all the time. This vibe is that you definitely do belong here. And possibly if you are marrying into a family, it feels like there's family members who are being ostracized while you're being brought in. It's like they never loved and supported this person the way you loved them. Yeah, you're definitely getting a lot of attention at this time, and that attention is turning into cash. This is money that you're using to finance your business. You're using this money to travel. And it's also the way you speak to yourself, because this attention could be wasted. You could see it as a stalker, as a peeping Tom, but really you take this money and you invest it into your business, because yeah, this is definitely money that's coming towards you. Yeah, it's like you got a whole audience. You got love offers coming up from this audience, and some of these people, they only want to be around you because they see that you're getting a lot of attention. It's like, what is this crowd here for? They see a crowd forming around you, and that in and of itself is attracting even more towards you. You're definitely aligning with success at this time. So I'm seeing these cups come out, like this is blessings. These are blessings that you've had in your life for quite a while, possibly almost years or more. It feels like you've been dealing with this situation, and now all of a sudden you're realizing how much access you have to everything you want in life, the kind of relationships you can build and grow on, the kind of love that's waiting for you. And it makes a lot of sense why these haters hate you so much, because they feel like it belongs to them. They feel entitled to it, but it's not theirs. If this is your energy, definitely let me know. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Thank you so much to everyone who stuck around to the end. I love you guys.